And there's one thing you have to get through your mind and keep it. Nothing that ever came from the European mind was meant to do anything but facilitate European domination of the world. Everything, every idea, every so-called religion was meant to dominate and to control. You were the ones with the illusions. Why is it that you are so naive? You let people redress something that you invented, sell it back to you, and enslave you through it. Our relationship with the people of the world and the fact that we created peaceful nations that had no word for jail because no one had ever gone to one. No word for old people's home because no one ever threw away grandma and grandpa. No word for orphanages. We did all of this, and over half of human civilization was over before we knew that a European was in the world, before he wore a shoe or lived in a house that had a window. Now, Africa has always and still is the prize for the whole world. We have always been the prize because we have always had and still have something that other people won't, think they can't do without, and don't care to pay for. Because we have always been the prize, we have been under siege for over 3,000 years. The main thing imperialism did, slavery and imperialism, they removed African people from the respectful commentary of history. When they discovered you, they began to prey on you. And what we have to understand now, in the period of superior brainwashing, is there is no European answer for African problems. Either Africans find a solution to African problems, or there is no solution, and if you don't find a solution soon, you go back into slavery. We have to stop all of this nonsense about who belongs to what religion when all of them were imposed on us in the first place. We stop all this fight between Muslims and Christians when neither one of the religions are doing them any good or moving them toward independence. All of them are handmaids of conquerors. All of them are religions of conquerors. We were naive when we accepted their interpretation of something that we had all along. I'm saying we need to take a good look at ourselves. I'm not talking about burning churches. I'm not talking about getting rid of religions. Understand me well. I am saying that every single thing that touches your life, religious, socially, and politically, must be an instrument of your liberation, or you must throw it into the ash can of history. We've been the victims of propaganda. Now, the Bible that you get so dewy-eyed over is one of the greatest pieces of propaganda ever written. If you want to read the Bible, why don't you read the Bible one day and read Mein Kampf the next day and see the comparison? That's hard on your mind, because you think if you don't have Christianity, Islam, or Judaism, you don't have to have spirituality. I've got more spirituality after I put all of them down. A lot of people need to stop reading some religious books and read some straight history, without fables, without supposition, without myth. Read straight history. The Europeans doing the slave trade not only read the African out of history, they colonized history, they colonized information about history. That what you have to do is take a holistic look. Not only at your position in the world, but your potential in the world. If there are a billion of you on the face of this earth, scattered all over the world, what do you need with a friend other than yourself? Why can't you turn inward on yourself and say, I will wear no clothes I don't produce. Start with your underwear. I wear no shoes that's not made by a brother. You're creating a shoe factory, employment at once. Start buying airplanes, break them down and study them, later on make airplanes. What this whole thing is about is the restoration of confidence. It has been the role of these handmaidens of colonialism to destroy your confidence in yourself. We produced the first human society that said you can't be a king unless you got a queen. You can't be a god unless you got a goddess. We got confused with someone else's ideas, someone else's concept and definition of us. What we have to understand is that faith has not spared us for an idle reason. What is there in us that made us strong enough to take this heavy blow? 500 years of slavery, one way or the other. Slavery, neo-colonialism. What made us strong enough to survive? What has faith saved us to do? And inasmuch as we gave the world its first humanity, faith has saved us to give the world its last humanity. What we have to do is to believe it, to believe that we are worthy of it, and to believe that we are capable of it. What black studies should be about, what black religion should be about, is the restoration of the confidence. And the restoration of the confidence is we must rule the state again. Then, in coordination with other African people throughout the world, we will give the world a new lease on life. We must answer the call of the great African-American poet, Margaret Walker, who said, "Let the dirges end, let a new peace begin. Let us write a new covenant for the freedom of ourselves in the world." African men throughout the world need to step forward and answer Sister Margaret and say, "Sister Margaret, we have heard your call. With our women at our side, we are ready to pick up the challenge. We are ready to start a revolution that will change the world. We won't get ready tomorrow because tomorrow's things are left to tomorrow. We will start our revolution right now, and we will start it with ourselves." Thank you.
Overcome others' armies without fighting is the best of skills. Best of skills. Best of skills.
The art of war.
Steppn. Razor.
Dangerous.
Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous.
Stepping razor. Mutabaruka. Art of war. Listen, Jamaica. Mutabaruka, the Steppn razor, and this is the art of war. Way on, yeah. Sing it, representing from our family. The blood of African kings run up in our veins. Here in Jamaica, rebellious offspring. Muta got a warrior spirit inside. From that time, we can't tame. And this a warrior spirit inside. It come to break every shackle and chain. On a Shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Steppn razor, Pitney, and the art of war every Thursday. Hey, look how many years them whip with. That's what the whip I want microchip with. We tell them Babylon style and fit with. War it out until we get with victory. Hey, them fight my brother and sister. When we are dance, them say we move sinister. I know we listening. Mutabaruka, chant the culture, chase the vultures away. On a Shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Kunta Kinte, Pitney. It's like Malcolm and Martin and Marcus and Fiery. Taurus, you see right there represent for Mutabaruka. The art of war. Sure. That's that. Yes, I know, listen, but that's a can. So make them talk if they won't. You can look but don't touch. My reparations and such. Cause out here in this jungle.
Yeah, once a good day. This is the Steppn Razor, the art of war. We're there with you next Thursday. We hope everything alright in your area because I will heap a area things not alright, but we still go through, you know, because we have to fight the power. Yes, guys, that struggle, the long struggle. We were come up on here, I tell you, we were come up on here a while ago. I want to tell you, and we hear on the news, say a truck run over a man out of St. Anne. And after the truck run over the man, about 10 other car run over him. I tell you, it's like a movie. One truck lick him and then the other 10 car run over him. Believe you me, I'll be so near the man, them I drive to one another. Wow. But you know, so we now come and fight. From last night, we now come and fight, and we're going to repeat it again because it's very important to you. We have to say, one of the best concerts, Mr. If you're a long little while from a local artist in Jamaica, is the concert we keep at JC with Chronics. It include everything, lighting, sound, and visual art and everything. And it's sweet me. It's sweet me because we know, say, as a reggae present itself in a Jamaica, professionally, well done and all them things there. But you know, my problem with it is that, GSC Auditorium is not a concert hall. GSC Auditorium is not a concert hall. And the sports center up in the sports center near the arena is not a concert hall. And everywhere where reggae music play, except outdoors, because you can't do things with outdoors. But when you're the indoors, it's a total different scenario. And the thing what grieve me is that the youth are perform and the thing well produced and everything, but because the place never make for acoustically produced music, there was a problem with the sound. You know, sisters get up and I go to the engineer and I say, boy, the sound too loud. And the engineer, if I try to show them, said, no, it's not the sound, it's the place. How long it's going to take the ones them in charge, well, the Minister of Culture need for assist with it. But how long it's going to take for Jamaica have a true concert hall that we can present this great music that has done so much for Jamaica internationally? That we can present the music like how it is presented when we go foreign. Why we can't have a place like Radio City, Carnegie Hall, or one of them places where we go in South Africa, where the place itself is set and designed for music. There's nowhere in Jamaica that is designed for music. Music can't play in an arena, too much feedback and too much bounce up and all them something there. We know them to designate a little area above the new mass camp the one time for put a concert hall there, but nothing has been done. And when they must go and put the concert hall in a New Kingston, which part the Emancipation part there, the upper Tapanaris, them ball out and said, too much old nigga are coming at the area. I want to know how old nigga get to go in a first class plane for travel from here to go clear Europe and America, for go perform in the most prestigious places them. Want to Jaria, oh, what do Ibu Kupa and all the ones them. We need to lobby for a proper place to keep the music. Because we can't have a youth who very young, set up him show properly and everything there. And then we go have that sound in the place to make it thing like the youth now try. We know say, one of the best concert me go in a Jamaica where Jamaican artists do. I kid you not. For those of you who wasn't there, you missed something. Some of us want the people them know say really and truly. Anything we can facilitate for deal with that. We're willing to deal with it because believe you me, it break my heart. It break my heart, Rasta. When we see the music so popular and so international, and there's nowhere in Jamaica, none, where it's acoustically proper to keep music. Nowhere. Everywhere where reggae music play in a Jamaica, the place where it play, they make for something else. Everywhere. And it's ironical that all of the sports centers of them, most of the time, for instance, if you don't have Montego Bay there, don't have Trelawney. The Trelawney Sports Complex there was not made for music. And then you know have no sports thing in there, appear music going in there. You know, most of the places where sports supposed to take place, them use it as music place. They want to the place them will make for music now. The place need some place to present the music of Jamaica. And that me I say, it needed fast too, because believe you me, little more, we not have no reggae show. I look have some little people that jump up and things and I jump. And then they are going like say, so reggae music supposed to go. You know, see, we are talking about international presentation, like what we see Chronics do. The international presentation, Chronics was very good, and we want to commend all them ones them who work with him to bring such a beautiful concert to the people them. You know, when I have said, we need a music hall to present the music. I just that what I say. Yes, Steppn Racer, we want to make an announcement here for those of you who know this man. We want to say that the Grandmaster teacher, Egyptologist and author, Dr.Yosef Ben Jochannan is dead. Now there is a statement here by Professor Leonard Jeffries. He said, ago, Dr. Ben's daughters, Ruth and Naomi Jonas, have messaged to us that our great giant Dr. Yosef Ben Jochannan is an ancestor. Our people are now safeguarded from the afterlife by Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, Dr. Diop, Minister Malcolm X, Elijah, the Honorable Marcus Garvey, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Dr. Diop, and many more of our greats. Though painful, this is a victory that we had him for 97 years. We will be raising monies to make his celebration eloquent, and we will message this and the arrangements. That is Dr. Ben Jochannan, the great Egyptologist who opened the way for a lot of ones to go to Egypt to explore Egypt and its ancient say. Remember in the earlier days of the cutting edge, we used to play tape with him. We start from the beginning of the program to the end of the program. Because we never really want to cut it in and now come back next week to hear the rest. And it was well received. You know, he has a lot of books out there where one should really explore. Very, very deep Ethiopian brethren. Well, one of relative is from Ethiopia, the other one is from one of them Caribbean islands. But Egyptologists have high standard, author. So why you know that Dr. Ben Jochannan has passed away? And this 97, I think, when him come here, I reckon bring him here 2 times. Yeah, I remember I reckon bring him here 2 times. And I think he was like 80-year-old or something like, you know, the 79-year-old. But he was very powerful in his message. We have him on the program live too. Not on this program, but on the cutting edge. So why you know that take place? You know, the death and the passing of Dr. Yosef Ben Jochannan. In book them still there for educate the people them out there. Still there. Just like Diop, Sheikh Anta-Diop book, that great Senegalese man who make we know say the Egyptians, the original Egyptians, the black like me and you who are listening here, the original Egyptians, not the Egyptians where you see right now, where invade Egypt. Not the Arabs where you see invade Egypt right now, but the original Egyptians. The Egyptians were built the Sphinx and the pyramids. The pharaohs and all the people them that was in Egypt during those times was black people. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't make nobody tell you different. When you hear people talk about what does Africans do to contribute to Africans, to world civilization, well, look in Ethiopia and look in Egypt. Look in Zimbabwe. look in Mali, these places, and you will see the remnants of African glory. And Ben Jochannan has been able to facilitate our memory and our education through the books and tapes and videos and all the things that he used to present in Workspan. So we give thanks to the life and the work of Ben Jochannan. This is the Steppn Razor, the art of war.
Well, this one's dedicated to the King of Kings. Baby, you know I love you, don't you? I really do.
Yeah, we see the government of Jamaica is committing genocide against the Jamaican people. We want to repeat that again. The government of Jamaica is committing genocide against the Jamaican people. Yes, this is the Steppn Razor. I was saying that the government of Jamaica is committing genocide against the people of Jamaica. Knowingly or unknowingly. It would appear to me that the politicians of Jamaica is waging a war against Jamaican people. Last year, we had this chick V thing that we were not informed properly to take the necessary action so as not to increase our chances of not only catching it but dying. And we see that many people have died and is dying because of the inadequacy of the government to give the people information so that they can best help themselves. Now the Chick V thing has subsided. The health ministry is in a shambles. And we know that because of the amount of people that is dying. When them start hear people are dead, them start tell you say, well, you know that there is after effects, relapses that will take place, that you're going to have pain for all 2-3 years. Nobody was telling us that if you have certain disease, the Chick V would attack the disease and kill you. Maybe them never know, but we would hope and really feel that because they are in the position that they are in, they would best know these things and don't allow the Jamaican people to fall prey to some little mosquito disease. No. This year come and we see once again the people them is faced with death, not because of any gunman, not because of car lick you down, but because of the inadequacy of the government of Jamaica to protect its citizens from catastrophes that make young children, and I don't think so, only hear anything about this thing yet, because we see the people them at test here, you know, and it really amazes her, you know, that them go out there in a Kingston for go test the quality of the air, you know, but guess what? Them now get no good reading, you know, because when them go test it, rain did a fall. And you know the rain wash with some of the pollution out of the air. So when them come and tell us, boy, when them reach the half a tree, when them test the air, it was lower than what it's supposed to be. That is stupidness. Because when them go to half a tree, rain did don't fall. And it continue. Now you think say you hear the effect of this thing yet? Just like the Chick V. Just like what the Chick V do to Jamaican people. Months after yet the people are dead from Chick V. Well, it's the same thing I go on with this thing, you know. You see that asthma thing there? And that sharpness of breath there, we attack the little youth them Reggae school. If your picnic dead, blame the politician. If your picnic dead, blame the politician them. Because right now, we suppose we can't sue them for the Chick V, you know. I mean, not nobody has sued nobody for Chick V, you know, but me I tell you say, if one of my family dead from Chick V, you know, I mean, they have the capability to go find some Jewish lawyer. really deal with it. But I have to go deal with it. Me I call upon the Jamaican people, them, you know, for lobby some lawyers for find themselves to sue the Jamaican government for where them picnic got through over the past week and what's going to happen to them picnic down the line. Because accept it or not, you know. Believe it or not, you know. You see what happened over Riverton City last week going to have a long-term effect on the children them. Especially with the shortness of breath. All who never did have asthma before going to find themselves with asthma, and it's even more deep, you know, because the toxicity of what happened over there, so you know. What a wicked set of people them. And I want to come back to it, you know, because the news will come on, you know, but when you really realize the extent of which this thing take place, last year it happened, same time last year it happened, and we would have thought that these people would say, do something about it. But them just left it so people jump up in the air and ball out, and the people them don't know nothing about it, and it's not the first, second time it happened. Some guy light the place of fire, or something happened over there where we don't know yet. But it could have been prevented. It could have been prevented if the government did take certain steps. And them never take the step them because them don't take these things serious. Them have Peter Pan and run all over the place and try pass IMF tests. IMF tests to have nothing to do with the masses of the people here right now. Peter Pan have to know that. IMF tests to have nothing to do with the masses of the people. IMF tests just make it sound like him have a good job and him might do something and him might do it for the private sector. We now stop repeat that, you know, it's the private sector benefit. Nearly every company in a Jamaica make big profit. How the hell the people them are suffer so, and the big private sector organizations and make billions of dollars of profit, and the people them make the profit alpha. Then where is those money going? It is going in the pocket of these wicked and cruel politicians and them friends. That is what's happening. News time.
Good afternoon. I am Patrice Walters with the local and international headlines. Police have extended their search for 7 men who escaped their custody earlier this week. The men who were being held for various crimes, including murder, escaped on Monday after cutting through their cell bars at the Greater Portmore Police Lockup in St. Catherine. Senior Superintendent of Police Noel Christie says since the men have escaped, the police have published their names and pictures, hoping that the public will play a pivotal role in their recapture. He says the search is extended into the Kingston area and may go beyond. Anyone with information that can lead to the recapture of these men is being asked to contact the police emergency number 119 or the nearest police station. 2 alleged predial thieves were arrested by the St. Thomas Police in Danvers Pen this morning after they were found in possession of 3 cattle carcasses. Reports said at about 1 a.m., the St. Thomas Operational Support Team was on patrol when they noticed a parked Nissan station wagon motorcar in an isolated area. Upon approach, a man was seen in the vehicle. Police reportedly questioned the man and were led to an area of Danvers Pen. Upon their arrival, 2 other men were seen in possession of the carcasses. One of the 2 men eluded the police while the other was taken into custody. The driver of the motor car was also arrested. Both men are being questioned. Meanwhile, farmers have come forward to claim the carcasses. A man was shot and killed by unknown assailants along the Church Hill Main Road in Fellowship District, East Portland last night. Dead is 46-year-old Winston Pasley of Halls Avenue in Port Antonio. Reports said at about 10:40 p.m., Pasley visited a friend's home and on returning to his vehicle was pounced upon and shot. He was pronounced dead at hospital. In news overseas, 9 people have been arrested in connection with a gun attack in Tunis that saw 23 people killed on Wednesday, including 20 foreign tourists. Tunisia's presidency said 4 of those arrested were directly linked to the attack and 5 had ties to the cell. The army has also been deployed to major cities, the presidency added. Finally, Sierra Leone is to enforce a 3-day lockdown of key parts of the country to try to contain the Ebola epidemic. There have been 3,702 reported deaths from Ebola in the West African nation. A 3-day curfew in September, keeping people at their home under quarantine, was hailed as a success by authorities, despite some criticism. The country's National Ebola Response Center says a new lockdown will come into place next week. It will affect close to 2.5 million people. While the number of cases has slowed since the peak of the outbreak, the virus is far from eradicated.
Yes, Steppn razor. We want to yell at the people in Corville, New Haven, Patrick City, Duane Park, Washington Garden, all Cherry Garden. Tell you. The so reach all of a stony little rasta. I wonder if them really know what really go on last week. I wonder if these politicians know. And you know the weirdest thing about it? The little idiot JLP, when Damian Crawford, why? Come let me start love Damian Crawford. It's not me I love Damian Crawford and the rasta. Damian Crawford said it don't labor right, never the plyboard. The plyboard paid comrade. You know, say, the people, them, the politicians from the Jamaica Labour Party, them see this as a beautiful distraction from where I go on now with them leader, you know. Yeah, man, and them things they love, you know, them say, boy, things are going terrible for we, you know. Aha, see there? Riverton City. We can jump on the Riverton City and kind of even the Stevens. So, it's a run just a thing now to say who can publicize the dilemma of the next party more. Meanwhile, the people them round the corner suffer. All the while, Riverton City, last year it was the Chick-fil-A. The worst thing happened to Jamaica last year was the Chick-fil-A. I don't think, January, February, March. But if something worse than Riverside City happened this year, trust me, man, I bet the whole of it just jump in the sea. I just call the Chinese them to take over Jamaica, which them take over part of it already. But I want to say, really and truly now, the Riverton City dump gone past the amount of rubbish was supposed to over there, you know. A whole lot of people don't know this, you know, that it's supposed to lock up already. Riverside City is supposed to, you're supposed to stand up on Mandela Highway and see way over now because the land is supposed to just flat now and just dirt over. You're not supposed to keep dumping things over there so already. And nearly 50 years of place there, you know. 40 odd years, I don't know. Over nearly 50 years of place there. And you tell me, say, all the rubbish, a dump over there. People not say, at time them stop dump rubbish over there. The government. You mean say the government not say, the dump exceed the limit now? Then if you exceed the limit years ago, then what you say happen this or no? No must happen. And if you have people who you put in charge of this thing, and the thing get away there, The way got now. The lady were in charge, right? Jennifer. I mean, she just one little person in the pan game, you know. Cause she get put in the thing, you know. She don't have the resources, which is not always happen. Cause the health minister don't have the resources neither. Nobody don't have the resources. Now go Peter Pan have the resources. I don't know what Peter Pan do with the resources. Where him get? He get to the private sector. Now them realize that certain things can't work after them tell us so them now raise the tax on this and that. We say gas will go up. Even when the gas gone down, it's still gone. Well, we living in a paradox here, man. Gas price gone down, but it not gone down for the people them. How is that possible? How is that possible that you hear say the gas price decrease, but we now have to pay $7 more? So even when the gas price go down, you know, the $7 still hold there, you know, because the $7 will facilitate the trillions of dollars where them owe foreigner. Because the government, them, you know, the PNP and the GLP government owe more money than where the Jamaican people them are produced in a Jamaica. And them don't know how to facilitate production. Them don't know how to facilitate production, you know. So them import more than we export. And where we are eat is not where we grow. And we are owe. And Peter Pan borrow money from the IMF. And him a pass the test and a pass the test. But him now pass the test where the people them put there, and people them put him there. And the test where the people them give him not doing it. I don't understand how the people them can't recognize it. Then the next side of ball out like say them is better earn, better barrel. Them is no better earn, no better barrel. What we are going to do? We could have to call in Ukraine for come take over Jamaica. Or maybe the Russian. Or maybe the Russian there. Maybe the take Russian. Maybe the lease of Russia. The people them not see we are going. Who not see we are going, Rasta? Them killer have someone with chick V. Them deliberately carry them Jamaica Defense Force and them Constabulary Force down in one community and kill have some again. And now them come again and a kill have more people again. Then the gunman round the corner where them can't catch because this brother are wait for what them call it, divine intervention. The gunman round there kill we have. Then the man them on the road now with them carbon monoxide and a kill we have. Then the traffic business now work properly because the road them not proper. A kill we have. Like no genocide that Rasta. Maybe we would have more chance in Iraq right now, believe you me. Maybe we would have more chance in Iraq because we have to go down and say, boy, right now we are fundamentalist Islam and then we get saved. Believe you me. Because right now in Jamaica, everybody, whether you are Christian or you are atheist, whether you are this or you are that, the politicians them is working against the people. The politician them is working against Cuban. They might work against Neil. They might work against me. They might work against everybody. All Cherry Garden them might work against, you know. You know, the Cherry Garden people them are ball out because the smoke reach up there. Last year them never ball out. You didn't hear the uptown people are ball out about smoke. No. All black people downtown get the smoke and, yeah, you know, them burn up the place and them way there. Corville, even New Haven and them place there. Now, as Stony Hill it reach, Cherry Garden it reach, all of those little posh places it reach, people are breed and can't breed. Then we not see we are going people. We not see the thing stack up against we. So what we are going to do about it? What we're going to do about it? The question is big, you know. The question is big because Riverton City is not supposed. It's like the prison them. The prison them have twice the amount of prisoners. We're supposed to their GP that they know, you know. That means that the prison them can't hold no more people, you know. But guess what now? Them now do nothing to prevent the people them from going there, you know. Them are think to build more prison. So guess what them do? Them turn a craft center. A craft center, you know. We're supposed to develop the people them craft and culture where they pass Spanish Town Road. Them turn it in a prison. I saw you saw the people them are thinking, you know. Instead of them try to develop something to make GP don't have enough prison, so much prison, you know, so much prisoner. The crime rate gone up so much that they make a craft center in a Rasta. Me remember we used to get stick, herb stick, you know, and carry go down there and the man they make paper out of the stick, you know. See them ganja stick there. The man them transform the stick them in a paper. The craft development. Look for the craft place in a Kingston. That look like a craft place. You don't ever want to go in there. The people them turn the craft center into a prison. And them are overload the prison because them do nothing for the development of the youth them, and the youth them turn to crime. The politician them is cruel and wicked to the Jamaican people. Them is enemy of the state. And them don't, she said the Riverton dump cannot hold no more. No more. It want to cover. It need to cover with dirt and make flatten the land. I don't know where you can plant on the land after you flatten it, but you need to flatten the land and find somewhere else to dump it. It can't hold no more. And 1 year ago, this thing come up. Now 1 year after it come up again. That for sure. Just for sure, you know. That for sure, you know. All politicians, you know, because last year, them tired of people, them are ball about Riverton City, you know. And the fog and the smoke, you know. And now, it get worse. Worse around now. And the people, them are ball again. But guess what now? Me here say over 1,000 picnic got hospital, you know. Me here say over 1,000 youth get affected with it. Not to mention, me say a little girl, you know, have to put paper bag over her mouth, you know, and I push her in the hospital, you know. Not to mention some little BA. Well, me I tell you, know, them people are wicked, you know. And them don't want to take no blame, you know. Them don't want to take no blame. I want to play this thing, you know. I really want to play this thing, I really want to play this thing, This thing came over CVM, and the journalist was interviewing, I'm going to call her Mama P. For purposes of this interview, I'm going to call her Mama P. And I want, in my mind, I say, you know, say, although I think I could have turned Prime Minister, but I couldn't turn Prime Minister because I don't have the knowledge and the know-how and the sensibility to deal with certain things. But after listening to the Prime Minister, I wonder, why you listen to this, you know, people of Jamaica, listen to this.
Finally, Prime Minister, Jennifer Edwards, some person say she has to go. She's not doing a good job.
It's not the first time the dump caught fire. I don't know if we had, or whatever government, when it had caught fire, the person was fired.
But do you think somebody has to, you know, be accountable for this one?
What's support? Well, I'm sure she wouldn't set the fire. If she had set the fire, she would be gone. But I'm sure because she wasn't there, she was nowhere near there.
We have to pause that. We have to pause that. We have to pause it. We have to pause it. Garfield Burford from CVM interviewed the Prime Minister. And him asked the woman about Jennifer, who is responsible for this thing, Riverton City. And her answer is that, well, oh, you're going to blame she? It's not she started the fire. No, Rasta. No. I want let Mama P go back and listen to that interview here where this man had done with her. I want them to really go back and listen to the interview. Because there is no way where Mr. Mac, you know, she need to sit down with Peter Pan and with the liar, what's name again? Where the politician, when the liar one, when they give the man them trouble, I can't remember, I still remember him there, but she needs to sit down with them people there, you know, really. She needs to sit down with Ian Bowen. Yeah, Ian Bowen, when the sister up at university name, with the Pantra really have program, and again, she'll go address the UN soon. I still remember them name, but she needs to sit down with these people and make the people them give her a lesson in constructing our sentences and what she's trying to bring off. Because when I listen to that, it don't sound like the Prime Minister. I'm sorry to say, and I do have nothing against her. I mean, at the fringe of her love in her. But I am saying that she don't sound like a Prime Minister when Garfield asks her the question.
Finally, Prime Minister, Jennifer Edwards, some person say she has to go. She's not doing a good job.
It's not the first time the dump caught fire. I don't know if we had, or whatever government, when it had caught fire, the person was fired.
But do you think somebody has to, be accountable for this one?
What's the point? Well, I'm sure she wouldn't set the fire. If she had set the fire, she would be gone. But I'm sure because she wasn't there, she was nowhere near there until when they heard that the place was on fire. So I don't know why anyone would be calling for her head to roll.
But should she have not have done more to prevent these fires, Prime Minister?
What would she have done? It's not the first time.
Some persons are saying somebody has to be held accountable for this, and not enough has been done in terms of accountability.
I would love if we could find out who lit the dump, if it was by anyone. It's not something that we intend to just leave like that. We have to check exactly what happened there. We can't hold somebody responsible that were not on the dump for the fire on the dump.
Alright, make a pause it this again. You cannot hold somebody responsible for the fire on the dump if they were not there. Did she say that? Need you hear to say that? You cannot hold somebody responsible for the fire on the dump if they were not there. No. If I employ a security company to guard my yard, let us say, and the security who them send there to guard my yard, left him post and go buy some cigarettes, and meanwhile him go buy the cigarette, somebody throw something in my yard and burn down my house. I must go find out who burned down my house, but I must hold somebody responsible because I did employ a security guard that going to bring a security to my house so as to make my yard secure. So if a man throw malative over my house and burn down my house, it means I have to go find out the man who actually threw the thing over there. But I am going to hold the security company responsible. Oh, me sound like me not no sense. Who sound like them not no sense? Really and truly. Because really and truly, me can't understand the Prime Minister of Jamaica I say. After the brethren, after Garfield, I go ask her and say, but Jennifer is in charge of the thing, and somebody must be held accountable. You are going to turn to the man and say, look here, she never threw the bat, she never light the fire over there. So if she never light the fire over there, won't I argue about it for? If she didn't light the fire over there, then would I do something about it? But she don't light the fire over there, so you can't go blame she. The Prime Minister don't understand about accountability. Me who no have no big this, me just a layman, me never go to University of the West Indies. And me kind of have a little sensibility. I me kind of understand certain things. I mean, I say, it appears to me that the Prime Minister don't understand what the word accountability mean. That you hold people accountable, not because they actually do the physical thing, that is obstruction or destruction, but because they were placed in responsible position to prevent things from happening. Oh gosh, man, really and truly, Mama P, really and truly, you disappoint me, this Rasta. You totally disappoint me with them argument there. Believe you me.
Finally, Prime Minister, Jennifer Edwards, some person say she has to go. She's not doing a good job.
It's not the first time the dump caught fire. I don't know if we had, or whatever government, when it had caught fire, the person was fired.
But do you think somebody has to, be accountable for this one?
What's the point? Well, I'm sure she wouldn't set the fire. If she had set the fire, she would be gone. But I'm sure because she wasn't there, she was nowhere near there until when they heard that the place was on fire. So I don't know why anyone would be calling for her head to roll.
But should she have not have done more to prevent these fires, Prime Minister?
What would she have done? It's not the first time.
Some persons are saying somebody has to be held accountable for this, and not enough has been done in terms of accountability.
I would love if we could find out who lit the dump, if it was by anyone. It's not something that we intend to just leave like that. We have to check exactly what happened there. We can't hold somebody responsible that were not on the dump for the fire on the dump, because it's not the first time it caught fire. But I've never heard anybody calling for the then persons who were in charge to assume responsibility for what happened at a place where you were not present.
Wow. Really and truly. I want to call my granddaughter up on the phone. My granddaughter is about 12. Yeah, I want to call my granddaughter up on the phone. Believe you me, make sure analyze this statement here by this Prime Minister here, because I don't understand it. I don't understand. Where is the Prime Minister coming from with her reasoning when the brethren asks her about the brethren never asks her about the person who catch the fire. She keep repeating that it's not Jennifer catch the fire. So how can we go know who she responsible for the fire? It's not Jennifer catch the fire. The Prime Minister obviously don't understand what Garfield is asking now when he say accountability. Shouldn't someone be held accountable? Not the someone who burned down the place. That is a different thing, you know. Because she said she have to find out how it's sad. Because fair logic is that meanwhile the one was burning in Kingston, one was burning in Mobieto. Well, maybe it's two people or two organizations or group of people decide that here we're going to do. We're going to light fire in another one there Kingston and light fire in another one in Mobieto. But that does not represent accountability. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. If she did start the fire, then would have do something. But we don't know how to start the fire. So we can't go hold somebody who never... we can't hold somebody who never light the fire accountable. Then really and truly though, really and truly, can't we hold some of these parents who is allowing them little children to keep big man and know so them pick and keep big man? Can't we hold the parents accountable for what their children is partaking in? It don't mean say the parents have to be in league with the big man, even though we know that some of them is in league with the big man. But it don't mean say we have to say the parents, the mother did in league with the man, you know. So we're going to really hold the man. No, it means say accountability must be on the mother, because the mother is supposed to be doing more to prevent our child from getting involved with some big bossy tone man. And that it means. It don't mean say the mother hold down the picnic and rape the picnic with the man. It means say, Prime Minister, I mean, no, you know what I say, you know, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing with your little Jennifer there. Jennifer was put in charge of things. The government is in charge of Jennifer. And the fire, somebody catch the thing up. If there was proper things done to facilitate the non-existence of these holy things will happen every year. And don't matter come put it on the next party too, because your party was in power last year when it burned down too. It's your party was in power when it burned down. And we are saying, we must understand that these politicians, that is a good example. That is a good example of politicians carrying the people wide. I mean, when we say wide, we really mean wide.
Penthouse and the rebel again. Hola. Since you can pray, why you are worried? Call out the prayer warriors, them in a hurry, and don't make negligence harm you. No pretense, remember me warn you. No mortgage your soul cause you don't have no money. Trees bear fruits and a bees make honey, and never be insecure. Divine powers is ever pure and sure. Jah is always there. You think you're on your own, but you are not alone. Boss and brag, we never grudge no man for where them have, because Jah is always.
Yeah, sweet music come from a man called Tony Rebel, man. Getting very philosophical there. Yes, Rebel, I hear you. So you know how we have to go do it ourselves, you know, all we are going, you know. Yeah, man. We have to take care of each other more than how we are doing it right now, because we can't say, dipping your finger in the ink for what you really think. Go and make it get stink. It's a freaky place we are living in right now. Yes. Blood all over way. You know, I mean, we see the thing kind of get away. And really, actually, I'm with the politicians them, we can't blame. Everything we have to Jamaica right now, we're bad. And the politicians them cause it. Everything. From the beginning. From the gun, when the gun them start to come in at Jamaica. The first time gun start coming at Jamaica, a politician caused it for come here. Yes.
You can be broke, but never you be broken. One door closed and many more open. Don't break down, break through. A lot of work.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, blessed.
Good evening, Muta.
Good.
Thank you.
So, okay, all right. How you do?
I'm doing okay.
All right. I know you have a serious problem here where you are let off.
Yes.
So tell the Jamaican people what is happening here now.
Okay, I would like to say who can help my son run their housing. He's in need of $80,000 to $60,000 US to do an open heart surgery in the United States.
That's it?
Yes, so...
Yeah, but people, I mean, you have to tell me more. You have to tell me what caused him, what happened to him. Tell me what happened to him. I mean, I know you say about need a open heart surgery, but...
Okay, he has a hole in the heart. One of the hearts has damage.
What them say cause that?
They don't tell me what caused it. They don't tell me what caused it, no, sir.
Why? So you never asked them what caused it?
Me asked, but nobody wanna put. Everybody just have me going around.
They know your son?
Going around with it. Yes, it's my son, but I pay go around thing me I get from them.
So where the father there? Where the father there?
The father, he don't live with me.
No,
and I can't tell where he is at the moment.
You don't know where the father there?
No. I don't know what the father, Muta.
No, it sounds like you're virgin birth now when you say you don't know nothing about the father. Then you're the father.
It's not really virgin birth, you know, Muta.
Yeah, but if you say you don't know where the father, you're supposed to know where the father there. Because right now you can't help your son. And you don't know, you know the father can't help.
Well,
you must make the father take responsibility for where him deal with that deal with you now. You can't say you don't know where the father. You have to find the father. Oh, you know, say father, I don't want the politician them right now where you not see in our parliament. Maybe him have some money there where him can't help. Me don't know. I mean, you don't think it's wise to go find the father and make the father know about where I'm going.
You're right, Muta, me tell him everything about it already, you know, me tell him about it before, you know.
You tell him?
Yes.
And him say no money.
You don't have no money which me know it's real, you know, heavy.
Yeah, so him used to take care of the youth before.
Yeah, man, he used to help me with them. He used to help me, but he go prison, come back, now
okay.
work, now go and see
so you not no use for him there right now.
no using right now, Muta.
All right. So, you're appealing to whosoever will to really help your son with $6 million Jamaican dollar.
Right.
You know, so that is a big task you're asking now.
Me I tell you, Muta, I want big one. And that's why I tell you, say, just keep me carried away more time. Because when I look for the money, I know me no have your home, you know, come by. Just when me carried away.
So let me ask you a question now. How long now you know so you need $60,000 US? It was on let I tell you the date. It was on the 16th of last month. Yeah.
The 16th of last month.
So how long them say your child have if you not get the surgery? What gonna happen? How long?
The doctor, they cardiologist tell me say eventually if you not get it done now, you know, most of the European leagues take more years if you not get it done now.
Yeah. Yeah, right, sad. Alright, so apart from making this appeal now, what else you intend to do?
Well, what may I do differently? Me still I go towards the MP them and everybody who me still say
can
help me. Me still I go towards
Which area you live in now?
Shaw Park Heights.
Oh, just only so you live.
Right.
Yeah. And who are the MP for the area?
Shiny Robinson. Okay.
Yeah. It's from here. But no, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Yes, Muta, I talk to Shiny, you know.
How much you say?
What she say? I want invite she want, but the cardiologist him can't give me an invite. But I have to connect to one doctor overseas first. Because he can give me the price of how much you know surgery cost.
So Shaina say you must give her an invite then.
Yeah, but we can't get an invite
unless you have something say you can really do the thing a foreign.
Yeah.
And you don't make no contact with no doctor a foreign yet.
No, Muta, because I try to go up on the internet and I try to connect to some doctor. And nothing me not get, Muta. Me not get to know.
Well, you should have go to a doctor where you should have got a doctor and make the doctor recommend. I don't know if them could have recommend that doctor to your foreign. Because only for them doctor know doctor foreign, you know.
Right. What me I do tomorrow at Muta because it's like me I get run around, but my doctor Foster in Tangerine place in Arpetry.
Yes.
Me I go there so tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because he used to see my son when he much younger.
Yeah. How old your son is?
He's now 17.
Okay.
And him asked me call him already since I must carry in the CD that me get from the cardiology.
Yes.
And the report, bring them in tomorrow.
All right.
So me I do all of them there.
And them will recommend a doctor to your foreign?
Yes.
And then the doctor in our foreign can write a letter or an invoice for sure say it really costs 60,000. And then you carry it to China or what's your name?
Shiny Robinson. Right.
All right. When you do that, you call me back. When you do that, you call me back. I make me ear where I go on because me feel helpless, but you know, me just can't talk to you about it. I don't know how comfortable it is to talk to me, but you know, me don't know. If China say bring her an invite, that means it would appear like you want to take it to a next level.
Alright.
Alright,
Muta, so enjoy the rest of the day then.
Yeah, man, alright, give thanks.
Alright.
Yeah, it's when you hear all them problems, you know, you can't do nothing about it, you make you feel, sure, you know, them really, it's a thing, you know, it's a thing. I want to big up my friend, them down a Montego. I want to big up my friend, them down a Montego Bay, you know. Yeah, I want to yell up my friend, them. I have enough bridge in a Montego Bay, believe you me, enough bridge in a Montego Bay. Okay. So we did a play Tony Rebel a while ago.
Always take the teachings from nature and wipe the tears from your eyes.
You know, last week a bridge did a call me when the program did that done to tell me about this shooting we're going above me there up Lawrence Tavern there with this with this policeman. I want to know how Peter the Divine feel when him see that video there. And you know the thing about it, them all the police were murder, you know, but it's like, you say, alright, so you all the police were murder, but you look on the video and you realize eyewitness account of it. Not ears, you know, eyewitness account I say. Because you see it on the video, him drape up the youth, and him have him going in a man's ear. Why would you in a place where a whole heap of people there, and the youth don't have nothing in him hand, and the youth hold on pan something that you know dry him, cause you hold him in him waist and him a hold on, it's like you don't want him to resist arrest then. Why would you shoot the youth? I don't understand them thing there, you know. Why would you want to shoot somebody because he might resist arrest without anything in him hand? What is it that him have in him hand where you feel threatened by? When so much people run and two other policemen stand up there. What is it that threaten you as a policeman? That you could have your gun in your hand and you have your hand in the man's waist and you shoot the man, Rasta? Me don't understand them something there. Believe you me. Me don't know if it's a conspiracy against the people them are going. We are wondering if it's a conspiracy against the people them. That the society, not the society, but the forces that control and run Jamaica is directly against the people them. Like you can't satisfy them socially, politically, economically, and otherwise. So you decide, say, you're going to just eliminate the people them little by all manner of different ways. Disease, pollution, gun crime. It's war. I don't know. It's weird, Rasta. It's weird. Yes, Steppn Razor.
Within the Congo.
Blessed man.
Rastafari. The answer is Jamaica is a police state.
The answer that are something a state, or a statement that. That's not an answer.
Okay.
That's not an answer, man. May I ask you what is happening that the state can really not represent the people them, but systematically a killer of the people them?
Because the state is a police state.
Okay, so that is your answer.
Yeah, man, it's plain to see, you know. The way the police behave in Jamaica.
You see, when me say answer, me I try to figure out what to do.
Yeah. What to do? Okay, yeah, what to do?
That's how we may ask.
Yeah, what to do? Because we say it already. No, yeah, man, we hear the whole thing.
Yeah,
say it already.
The whole thing, yeah.
Say it already. The solution, you have to say something?
No, talk, man, talk.
Okay. The solution to this, you know, we say it already, you know. And we want to say it again most emphatically, that family members, friends, whoever is associated with the victims of police murders have to make sure that whosoever pull that trigger don't pull no more trigger. That message have to be sent quite clearly. I will bet anyone that it will stop. Take it to the level of making sure tit for tat. That's the only way, tit for tat. When no one can, what that tit for tat? Them kill your brother, them kill your sister, them kill your mother, your father. Just make sure that them finger them up in no more trigger. Simple. And we want to move on, you know. The music, we want to jump on the music. Was listening to earlier, I mean, we observe it over a time, you know, but we want to talk about it, you know. People in the music industry who share lyrics with the world and go through what they say self-transformation, right? Which means music that they used to do before. They see it as obnoxious, as music where they don't want to go there again. what we want to say now is why those people, why those artists can take it to the other level of making sure that every music that they put out before that transformation is taken out of the system. Collect
oh, you're going to do that. Oh, you're going to do that.
How? They must be able to do it, you know.
Like what? All right, if you have a record, if you have a tune out there, where they're on the airwaves, where in a man computer, where they're on YouTube, how you going to retract the record, the music? How you going to do it? Tell me.
So there's nothing in the tech world named delete, erase, take out.
You mean
Me's a layman just like that.
Yeah, but me ask you, so you going to delete? All right, me have my CD on my yard.
Yeah.
By an artist who does chat pure nastiness. All the artists they know going to come on my yard, come take my CD from me.
No.
Eh?
No, not really, you know.
What
technology must have.
No, you can't stop print the CD.
Eh?
You can't stop print that specific CD. And stop. You can't stop cut the record, but you can't stop the tune from playing. Oh, you
there's no way these things can erase out of the system. No, delete out of the system. No, there's no way at all. That's what I say.
No, because when I say technology so advanced, I know that even if you take it off of YouTube, it done gone on a man hard drive already. Watch out, me I play my computer, nothing when me I play in the computer itself, you know. It's a hard drive me I play from. If me unplug the hard drive, then not playing on my computer. But me have the hard drive to plug in our next computer.
Okay, so
I have the CD on me yard that if the hard drive go bad, me just go on me yard, take out the CD and put again in the computer and make another hard drive with it. I don't know how the artists are going to stop that. I don't know how the artists are going to stop that.
The artists have no control over that. At least the artists have control over royalties then.
Whether you're not your colleague, right? What I would suggest, that we're gone by the morning, it gone by already. But here we know. You see the artists, they must come up, they must make sure, say, them take heed to those things and recognize that anything where them say no, why follow them down the line.
Yes.
If you put something on YouTube.
Very good point.
Yeah, make sure say you don't do things where you go and share, when you see it on video, when you are 40 years old. That means if you are 20 now, if you are 20 now, and you sing a song, make sure it's 20 years from now. You're going to listen to the song and say,
children.
Yeah, and if you do something on TV or video, make sure it's 40 years from now when you look back on it, you're not going to feel say, right, I mean, it really, I do that, really.
Surely.
Yeah,
surely. I strongly think that they should reject the royalties, though. If they strongly see it, if they take that stand formation of saying,
but if you reject the royalty, that's still not going to take it out of the system. It just
at least
take it out of the system. It just
at least show that right across the board. You don't even want no financial benefits from them.
Yeah, all right, sir. Give thanks. Yes. Steppn. EL. All right, that not an answer. Yeah, EL. We're going there. Nobody answer. All right. For them bad luck. Click it. Yeah, Steppn ways. You know, I did try to remember. When I said the Prime Minister should have sit down with certain people, I think I try to remember KD Knight, Verena Shepherd, and Ian Bowen. Yes. Don't ask me why I mentioned those three people, but she should have really sit down with them and make them construct certain things that she don't go there and just talk wild. You know what I mean? Really? And speaking about the bridge, a while ago we talked about the artists should have able to stop when they do, when they never construct and them thing there. You know, there's a thing now with flyers, with dance flyers, or poster with show, where you say a naked woman, when me have to say naked, a naked woman at the middle of the flyers. It's not even an artist on the show, you know. The woman with the flyers is not an artist, you know. It's just a woman with no have no clothes. I mean, she have a skimpy bikini and a skimpy top. I mean, I tell you, Mrs. Some Rastaman pan the posters. Sometimes the Rastaman face pan the woman rumping up and the poster, you know. And I say, wait, there must be, and this is me now, because image, you must can control your image. And especially to the Rasta bridging them, you should really check out the promoter when he man make them flyers there in the bridging, because it don't look good. It don't look good enough to see this naked woman and make like the poster and your face and kiss up the woman bottom, you know. It don't look good. It really don't look good. Go check the promoter, ask him, make you see how he go present the posters. Because most of the flyers them know have a naked woman at the make like, you know, to them Neil. Yeah. And the woman have nothing to do with the show, you know. She not an artist in Spanish show. She not there on the show, you don't even know who. And then you see all 4 or 5 different Rasta man around the naked. I tell you, step in. Yeah.
Yeah, Mota.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. First time on your program.
All right, sir. Give talk.
Yeah, more ask this Riverton thing, see? Who you think it benefit the most for your fire over there?
The people them who take up out the fire and the people them who.
Exactly. So if the police them want to find who light the fire, why they not trace forward to them things there?
Well, I guess them are investigated. Them not stop. Them are investigated. Them not gonna find out now. Them are investigated, man.
We can't see all them people if it sit so blind in them time of his side say.
Yeah, them are investigated. Somebody light the fire, you know.
Somebody see a bigger head light the fire that he benefit D9 chapters and Chopman for them.
Because every year it happened. It happened last year too.
Are them and them friends land together for
Yeah, and that me I say too.
Yeah.
Somebody have benefit out than the people them sufferation.
Hey, Mota, respect you, man.
All right, give thanks, Bridget. Yes, step in.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the first man there thinking of tit for tat. You see,
the Bridget has a tit for tat.
Yes, sometimes we have to speak like this in a Mota, because when you have something like this now, this man might have children.
Yes.
And he will be collected in his pay for the time that he's on charge.
Yes.
This man's children, the possibility of them dying of hunger, because the man is 44-year-old, the man is not a youth. Right? While he will be collecting his pay. And the hypocritical court system just
take long and drawn out.
And look here, Mota, 250,000 for a blatant crime like that. And that's all that's a deal you can't put this man on. 250,000. And when I look at the family that have their little girl, right? Under the cellar at 300,000, and they did not commit no murder. Yet still the police who commit blatant murder is just $250,000
bail.
Do you see that the justice system has sided with the police for many years, and it has never stopped?
Them siding with themselves if you get rid of the people, them man. And that's how I have to come to the conclusion.
And you raise an issue, Mota. I believe the police have a vengeance or carry against the people.
You know, I think a whole heap of man who join the police force is the same thing like the gunman who somebody kill him family and him decides him go kill back somebody.
So
I think a whole heap of man, policeman, a revenge him go join the police force for.
Yes.
But the only way he can take the revenge legally is for having the uniform.
Did you listen to the comments of this policeman while he was there holding the man?
You mean?
He was threatening to show the man, you know.
Yeah, but what that the man have the man him gun in him and a hold on the man waist. I don't know if them say it's a ganja thing.
Yes.
And the man never ball out and I say ganja no decriminalized no man. The man they have 2 ounces of ganja in him and I hold up the man, boy, you want to arrest him.
You see, when you look, you know, you see over the world, you know, you see groups farm up against the government. This is the reason why you have groups like those farm up.
Of course.
And we can't see the reality, Mota, that this is the reason why.
You know, the man them who lead this terror group and them call ISIL, you know, is farmer Saddam Hussein man them a lead the organization, you know. That's why the man them so organized and structured and give America problem, you know, because the man they done have training already under Saddam and them go destroy Iraq. And now the man them get wickeder. And when they think Osama bin Laden do wicked, the man has some wickeder man.
Yes, because Osama bin Laden, a lot of things that what is happening now, bin Laden is not doing this.
He wouldn't do it. Well,
like what you're doing this cut off everything in that involved.
But at the same thing with we are going to Jamaica, you know, some things when you see the youth them are do. Them never usually do it the way the Rasta. No, them it's like them get vicious.
Look at Namota, because of limited time. Look here, have you heard that they've charged this dumb man now in the Maradine case?
The dumb man?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the man where not the cell with him?
Yes, what the dumb man. The DPP has ruled that this man is to be charged. And getting out Michael Land out of the issue now, right? They charge this man.
Michael Land come out of the issue? Michael Land. No, because of the court case that he has. But same thing.
I personally believe that it is well masterminded. It is my view, not RFM view, that it is masterminded by the police to get him out of the spotlight so that they can do all of
the police thing. Well, you know, say, at that, they make you think all the while. They make you have to go think now, the conspiracy part of the thing. You know, and conspiracy don't necessarily wrong thing. Yeah.
Two insane man and a dumb man.
Yes.
Those are the people that you. Look, have you ever looked through it, Muta?
We have to laugh.
Have you ever looked through it?
We have to laugh, you know, believe you me. How come the politician not go to jail in Jamaica? Really?
No, because...
the politician not resign because of what them do. Like, when the bridge name now, St. Andrew. St. Andrew now resign. Why him go in our church, go half apologize, and then come out and fight the apology we make? I mean, how is that possible, Rasta? How is that possible?
There's so many things. The minister that is responsible, right, for the dump, he's out of the country. What he should have done, I see it in another country where things happen, and the minister that is responsible in cut short his visit and come back into this country. We never hear from this man.
Which man is that about?
I believe he's Oscar, his name is.
Okay.
He's the one who's responsible.
Yeah.
They say he's out of the island. So when Portia make a statement like this, is it surprising, Muta?
It's very surprising to me. I don't know what's the next one.
No.
Because you know, it's not that my feel say she up there, you know. Because KD Knight didn't make me know say really and truly she not really up there. Remember KD Knight and the problem where him saying put a Pepper Peter Phillips around the thing because I'm not thinking that she still adverse.
Yeah.
It's not that my feel that she didn't really up there still. But the statement which she make to Garfield so from CFM, me I say really and truly, she really have to go sit down with Verena and KD Knight and Ian Bowen and construct our thing properly.
Yes. I believe you're right. You know, but how much people is going to support you in that?
Yeah, well, this is not vindictiveness, you know. This is just what you hear.
No, Muta. We're living in this country, Muta.
Yeah. Mr. Poacher right now, me hug her up. Yes. And nobody can tell me so me I hug up Poacher. Me hug her up. You understand? All right.
Yes.
All right, you talk here, Bridget?
Yeah, man.
Yes. May I tell you, Rasta? Are you that? Okay. Yeah. You know, we just think for the flyers, we look for, you know, they have a way to put a whole heap of flyers in the lobby, in the RFM, you know.
Catch your eye, though.
If it catch my eye, because I look at the flyers to see where we are going. I know the woman, I look at it, I look to see what is going on in the country in terms of entertainment. But them spread out on it. RFM should have take them up half the door. It make the place look disgusting, Rasta. Believe you me. But, alright. So them have the whole of the fires them line out there. When we come in, you can't help but see it. When you look at it, the majority of them have on, especially during the Christmas, the majority of them have on a naked woman at the middle of the posters. And a whole heap of them, some Rasta man, will rap all of it like Bobo too. Bobo rap. They're on the posters with this naked woman. There must be some kind of image control where you as an artist control your image and how you are presented out there. Because you have artists in America, you know, believe you me, you know. Yes, I mean, you have artists come to Jamaica, you can't give them, you can't put them in a white car for drive, you know. You know, see it? You have to give them first class ticket to come down for all of them friends and everybody, them family and everybody. You have to put them in a certain kind of hotel, 5-star hotel. You know, when them go to the venue, a whole heap of things is demanded. Like when Diana Ross come here, Me to them have to paint over the hotel room. And all where they are give her certain things. We is no less. So if an artist have go for a show in a Jamaica, I don't see why him no business about how him image projected out there, especially if him is a Rasta. Come here tell the truth, you know. If me I do a show and me see a posters with my face, each up and each one woman crashes, you know. Me the show there, me not go there, no. Me not go. All right. The time is 4 o'clock. While it's before them well busy. All right. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Muta?
Yes.
You know my suggestion for the police them for cut down on the killing?
Yeah.
When them start making them PMAs come out and fit them personal pocket.
Yeah, the suit, the last suit them.
Yes. Make it come out and run them case and everything. Make it come out of them pocket.
Yeah.
And I bet you them stop.
Them want more training though.
Them want that too.
It can't be just some little youth with gun.
Anytime you hit them in the pocket, them will stop.
Yeah, I agree with you too. I agree with you. That's important.
Whenever you hit them in the pocket, them will stop.
Yeah.
And stop. Them are kill we, and plus we are pay for them.
Pay for them to kill we. Them are pay for.
We have to pay.
We are pay for them to kill we.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right.
Whenever them start hitting them in the pocket,
yes.
I get it cut down.
Yeah, all right, Mama.
I've had a simple little thing, you know, when we go in a police station, and the female officer in there, actually, I tell the other one, said, it is them against us. When I ask her, what you mean?
Yes.
She tell me to shut up, enough talking in that place.
Yeah,
and it is them against
them against
us.
us.
I just could not understand that.
I believe you. I understand what they mean.
I could not understand. I could wrap my head around it.
Yes.
And repeatedly she said,
them against us.
Yeah.
I saw the politician talk to, you know. I saw the politician talk to.
Yeah.
All right, Mama. Give
Anytime
thanks.
them start, hit them in the pocket.
Yeah.
Me.
All right. And you know, say, me when come out for the year when them kill the brother up at, wait name there. This week, now we hear them kill a little 14-year-old youth up at Augustown there, you know. Policeman come to the Yanos fire and kill the little youth. I mean, it starts all over again. You understand, Mr. Peter the Divine? It starts over again. The police killing, it's getting rampant again. I mean, how is that possible? It's not supposed to go on away. They just talk every time. Yes. Yeah. Somebody have them computer and around there, so speak now or forever hold your tongue. All right. You know what? Yeah, hold your tongue. All right. Yes. EL. Next one. EL. Yes. Yeah, man.
I'm talking about the first subject you touched was the music and the venue.
The venue, yes.
Crucial, man. I went to BAM, Brooklyn Academy of Music.
Yes.
And this place was designed from sound.
Oh, gosh.
And man. I saw Luciano and the 809 band.
Sweet.
I have never heard reggae music so sweet in my life.
Sweet, man. Sweet.
Yeah, man. Awesome stuff that you recommend. It has to be done.
And look here. I was talking last night and I went to South Africa, man, in a theater. And it's me one son up on the stage with the place car pack up. Everybody sit down. The place pack up. I used to when me talk, Rasta. I mean, just how your voice project. When the MC bring you on, and you hear the MC voice, Rasta, you say, wait, why is it that we can't have somewhere like this in a Jamaica? For just music, nothing else, you know. Because you have sports center where we make for those sports, you know. You know what I'm saying, you know. Why we can't have a place where present the music as an international something that has gave Jamaica so much? Why we have to beg and a beg and a plead and a beg and a plead over the years? Feet. Look at the show. I don't know if you did the show at JC?
No, sir.
Chronic. No, look here, man. The youth put on a wonderful show, man. Sweet.
I can imagine.
I mean, lights, camera, action. The place car.
Wicked.
Yeah, the youth are going nice for the stage. But I just one thing, the place never make for them quality show there. It never make for them quality show there. So people complain, and every time the engineer are doing thing, people are got him and say, boy, does the thing to this, the thing to that. And him a try to show them, say, look here, it's the acoustic in the place. It have nothing to do with him. And him a try him best.
Yeah.
When you have a quality place that is designed for music, man, and the musician them know what it is. Because we experience it. It's not like say we don't use so yaka wogo bogo. We know how to balance thing. The best engineer them in Jamaica. The best engineer them at Jamaica them there. And we want to know
because they've been working with nothing for so long.
Yes. So how is it that we can't say this thing is a serious thing? You know, the biggest concert that Jamaica keep in our place where they were designed for Evil's concert itself. It's terrible.
We're going to step up to first world thing. We'll need first world venues. Then
no, we think first world and be a third world. We think first world and be a third world. That is what happened.
Take care, Bridget.
Yeah, man. It's like the man. It's like the man will say, we buy what we want and beg what we need. And it's true. We buy what we want, man, and beg what we need. It's a terrible thing.
You just talk about the stadium and build down, so.
All right. You're on the radio. Hold on, you're on the radio. Don't cuss no bad one there. You're on the radio.
No, man.
All right. You're on the radio now.
You don't cuss no bad one.
No, me know, but it's a word. You never know the thing on. So you think, I mean, I don't know who you know, but I say, you're on the radio. That's what I say.
Yeah, I know you're on the radio.
Okay. You never on the radio all the while, do you know?
I would know that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, Muta, you see, as long as you advocate towards the building something, musical house, because you go foreign them have opera house, them have place of make.
Oh, man.
You understand the experience you get out there?
Yes.
Make them realize that we are talking about culture, but we're not realizing we enhance the culture, that you can have a serious show set up that foreigner come down and we have the name, the stadium or the musical house set for that.
Yes.
You know what I say?
Yeah, man.
See, and them no see these things. Motor, the system is set against the masses and brethren.
Of course. They don't see that, man. You know, to kill a lot of people there.
Long time I see this in a mood. A long time I see a lot of things and I observe them. Because you see a lot about the youth and the video, the policeman shot the youth. Look at the one happening in a watching.
Yes.
Man on the ground.
Yes. And them say it's not admissible.
That man get away.
The man get away because nobody never come forward to tell him to them truth.
You don't need nobody to come forward. Japan international.
No, that's what them laws set. That's what them system set up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so when you take a stock number, brother, if I'm me and you did do that, you know, whether somebody come or not come, you know.
Oh, gosh, man. Oh, you mean, if a man did a roll for the ground and a lick after me, I mean, fire 2 shots like the man.
But Muta, look on it. Them even set up camera to catch your license plate.
Yes, no.
And send the ticket.
Like foreign.
No, it needs somebody to come forward.
No.
Them show a film one time or two brother go in an office with a private camera pick them up and them ask people to try identify them.
Yes.
See? You have the access of technology. We are talking about people who come forward. And a living testimony there.
Yeah, we have.
More than that you want.
We think first world and live third world, man.
Exactly, my brethren.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, brethren.
A serious time. Because you see I go to South Africa the other day.
Yes.
So I never get a chance to go check out the brethren named Michael telling Jaman.
No.
And you're talking about Ben Jochannan pass off.
Yeah, Ben Jochannan gone live with 90
I don't know, so we have to make the transition no more.
Yeah, of course, all
part
of
of the tribe, part of the whole spiritual and physical makeup of life.
97-year-old, I'm gone.
You know, that's how it go.
All right, brethren, give thanks.
Enough respect.
Yes, give thanks. Yes, step in.
Muta.
Yes.
What's up, Muta?
What there?
One blitz, Muta.
Yes.
Muta.
Yes.
I know why you're getting mad for me.
No, but me I get mad for. Me don't know you. Me I get mad for you for. Talk, man.
Right. Muta.
Yes, ma'am.
You see, when I ready to leave, we forgot Africa.
When we leave to go Africa?
When I'm ready to party, you forgot Africa. Maybe I beg you out.
Yeah, oh, you mean, man? Yeah, me sell it, me not give, me sell it. I'm free, you see what I mean?
No, you
know what me say? You hear what me say a while ago? Wait, you hear what me say a while ago? Black people buy what them want and beg what them need. You know what that mean?
Yeah.
You see when you buy, you don't really need it, you know. But you like long fingernail eyelash and them something, you don't really need that. But you buy that. But you see when you need now, you go around the place and beg it, like how you have beg a house now if me go and lift it. Me I sell you my house. Me I sell it for cheap. Like diplomat. Wait now. You see the diplomat them, wait there. You see the diplomat them when them a go away, them sell them car cheap, you know. So you see me I left you now. Me I sell you my car, my house cheap. So me not give you nothing. You beggy too much. You too beggy. Oh, me don't know you beg me already. Me don't know you. Me know you. You ever back me up one night yet? Tell me. You ever catch me one night somewhere yet?
No.
Then you beg me already. You beg, I don't know. You beg man who thinks you don't know.
No, Muta.
No, me say, I guarantee, I promise you that when I'm leaving here, I will sell you my house at a cheaper rate than where Peter Phillips would have sell it. All right?
Muta, me have more things in about. But
go and talk, man. No, then talk, no. Me not stop you from talk. Me not stop you from talk.
Listen, Muta.
What the more things where you talk about?
Mr. Bunty,
Peter the Divine. Peter the Divine.
Yes, I have 10 body girl I walk with.
I don't go one body mob.
Right. And the rest of them, Muta. And Muta, we are paying the soldier them. And the soldier them in a camp, Muta, sitting down and not doing nothing, Muta.
Yeah.
Muta, look for the rest of the country, them have crisis.
Yes.
Them bring out everybody and dig down the whole place and find who them for fine and all them things, the Muta.
Yeah.
The Muta, Mr. Bunty, the people them out here dead like a fly. Mr. Bunty.
I don't go Mr. Bunty. The minister of Ferguson, the minister of health, the ministry of health, and make the people them dead like fly too, like mosquito.
Yes, we don't talk about the helpers, we talk about the security, because we have forgot one first, Muta.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Muta.
Yeah.
And then now, if we force the gunman them go look work, go look at trade, or go do some farming.
Yes.
When the soldiers them is out on the street and I walk up and down in the community them, and I talk to the people them can't tell them to gun over this plant. You understand?
Of course.
And the gunman them are going to plant them gun and the mongo can go there and go look and see. And look, it's nobody trouble it.
So so them should have the soldier them in the community them. And make friends with the people them.
Yeah. And when you have the security in that way, you know, you have all investor coming in, and the robbery and the police killing will stop, everything will stop, Muta.
You sound like you used to live at foreign. You used to live at foreign, you know.
Yeah, me I'm 12.
You are 12? You know 12?
Yes.
Where there? You know what? Yes. Where there? You know my girlfriend.
Yes.
Me never do. You serious? Oh, 12 a long time. Me know you about. Hey, a year. Me know you about 12. You know.
12 the America again.
The last time I see 12, I don't have rate out. Me see her, you know.
To the America.
So you know my cousin today, Daryl. So
yeah, are your cousin?
Oh, I mean if Daryl is my cousin. The whole of a gangster. Daryl is my cousin. That means if you know Daryl and 12, that means you're a gangster too.
Listen, Puta.
Yeah, Daryl is my cousin, yes.
So we're Daryl now,
Daryl, they're foreign, man, just like 12.
Okay.
And you two gone up. When you go back to New York, you can't sell me a car.
Me nah go back Muta, I love Jamaica.
Yeah, that's what the whole hound say. Yeah, that's what the whole hound say.
Nice Muta.
And that 12 tell me that too. 12 said she nah go back to foreign, I said she gone.
No, from 12 come and she want go back, I like see that tell you.
Me never have on TV one time, you know, when me have a program, you know.
Me so no, man.
Me never know, say, all right, ma'am, all right. And you see me shout me, here? Me have to go.
Yeah, but me I'll shout you.
All right.
Muta, me can't talk something else.
All right, quick.
Muta.
Yes.
Oh God, Muta.
How much are you going to say Muta? How much are you going to say that? Talk where you talk, man. Talk. It's like when you know my cousin, me can't let you have to talk.
Listen what me I say. You think say if you mean Sizzler, people can and the whole of with their Africa, if we are still alive or something like that.
If we are still alive?
Our family them, yes.
Why would not live? Then millions of people live in Africa.
Because Muta will always see Muta. We have a tribe, and we...
No, man, a whole heap of Jamaican live Africa, man. Enough Jamaican live Africa. Enough. Anyway, we have to move.
All right.
Yes, this is the Steppn razor, the art of war. We're there with you. Yes.
Yeah, Muta.
Yes, blessed.
Bongo man.
Bongo man, how you do, man?
Well, so man, you can ask your wife to come pick up something for you for the museum.
All right, sir.
Yeah, just tell her to come out and know, yeah?
No, I hope I don't watch here now.
No, where finish? You know that town?
Yeah, but that one carry a rasta. You know, you don't mind to much one by me to buy me to go Africa.
Yeah, I want to go.
And I want to get outside. I want to get outside to you, Rasta. I tell you, hey, watch out, man. Me can't come this evening, man. Believe me, tomorrow. Yeah? Yeah. See, you know, I'll feel credit guard. So things bad. Things hard. Things hard. Trust me, man. Gas guard dog and it still got up for the people there. I don't know how them think they're logical, you know, Rasta. I don't know how it's logical that most of the company them in Jamaica and make whole heap of profit. Them record profit. Yet still the people them, it's the people them and make the company them make profit, you know. Then where the hell the people them who are suffer? Or the company them and make profit. Maybe the people them really not suffer for you and a lie them and tell. Because I don't understand. Somebody would have to go explain them something to them, you know, because he's a direct, he's a novice and naive to them something, you know. That in a country where big profits are made from the big company them, but the people them are suffer. In a country where the Minister of Finance are pass IMF test, but when you look at the people them worse off. In a country where the Minister of Health I tell you about drink coconut water and take Panadol and go rest. And the people them started dead from mosquito. A little thing like mosquito, where most people can't even spell mosquito. And then them put smoke. Somebody burned down the place out there, so the smoke covered the whole of Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Catherine. And then the Prime Minister come and say, you can't hold nobody, you have to hold the person who light the fire responsible for it. You can't tell about someone must go fire Jennifer it was because she had she responsible. No go so. So me don't know how them thing there. It's a whole heap of paradox in Jamaica. This Jamaican society have so much paradox in it that, you know, I mean reggae put Jamaica upon the map. Yet still in the country where originate reggae, you don't have no place where you can present the music in a way that make it look international. You know, all these sports center we are built. And once again, me say, me not against sports, you know. Me not against sports. But me just say, how much more sports center you can build? How much more sports center you can build? How is it that we have tourism as the biggest money earner for Jamaica? And more than 50% of the money we earn off of tourism don't come back to Jamaica. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Oh, you can have a country where the biggest money earning thing is not in the interest of the people, them that Jamaica owe trillions of dollars where the government have to go try to pay back. And my pickney, not even my pickney, you know, but my grandchild, when she grew big, or him grow big, and him have pickney, him have to go pay it back. Me not understand them something there. All she little youth, you know. She little youth, innocent. And when him get big, I have him pickney. Him have to help pay back money where him not have nothing to do with. Nor him father. You know, so how wicked the people them wicked, man. The people them wicked till they can't wicked no more. Okay. It's 29 minutes past 4. She ain't ready. The first whoever said somebody comes up and then the lady who do the thing not ready. Money not ready, she ain't ready. Neil not ready. What kind of whisper go around behind me there? Too much whispering go around about back to the Rasta. Go in the booth and start the program. Neil, the time is 4:30 and it's music news.
Welcome to Music News. It's Thursday, March 19, 2015. I'm Monique Price. A new collaboration with the dancehall heavyweights Mavado and Vibes Cartel is in the making. The track Ain't Going Back Broke will be produced by DJ Frost. Mavado, who lives overseas, spoke about his new collab with the DJ during E-Buzz last evening with DJ Bones and Kishima Francis.
Ain't going back broke. Golly God and the teacher himself, you don't know. But you don't know if the next history, cause this is like my 10th year, and you know the thing start off with the whole rival thing, and you know 10 years after, you know we can say, alright then, you know we'll go up on a song like you ain't going back broke just to show the youth them say, yo, the unity is strength and thing, and you don't know I just the paper, cause
I like
much crime and violence going on Jamaica, but everything.
Lady Saw, who was also a part of the discussion, has done a collab with American actress and singer Jill Scott. The queen of the dance hall explains how the collaboration came about.
I just did a collab with the legendary Jill Scott. I'm so honored again. Oh boy, the older me get, the more opportunities. I got a call from Tango, a friend of mine, and he told me that Jill Scott reached out to him and asked him to get in touch with me to do a collab. So the link up go on and thing, and she said, you know, she gave me a call and she said, this song is about, like, I'm calling up my peoples, you know. I'm like, okay, I thought, like, my black peoples, you know. So I'm like, okay, this one deep. So when the song came, it was about calling on love, but it wasn't about a man loving a woman, was not what I got from it. So when she said, I'm calling on mothers and fathers, sisters and better, calling on love, black and white, let's unite together, global love, that is what, you know, I'm sending you love, this genuine love, I'm penning you love. And when she got it, she like, oh my God, you know, she said, you gave me a lot to work with, but she also want to do something to get the girls popping it. You know, said Jill real. She call me like a lady song, Marian all, yeah? She give you the lady song, she give you the Marian all.
Mavado and Lady Saw will also have a new song together that is yet to be released. International reggae group Morgan Heritage is all set for their Sticky Roots tour to promote their album of the same title, which will be released on April 20. This follows the completion of their cruise ship tour with American rock band Flogging Molly, with whom they toured in 2001 and 2002. The group's rapper and percussionist Mojo Morgan tells Music News the Strictly Roots tour will begin early April and will see them performing in the Ivory Coast for the first time in 2 decades.
We're heading out on the Strictly Roots tour, promoting the new album Strictly Roots coming out April 20 on CTBC Music Group. Tour starts April 8 in Washington, D.C. Heads up to New York. We'll get on a plane and head over to Ivory Coast to perform there for the people who haven't been there. Actually, it's been 20 years. And then we'll come back and head into Denver and over into the West Coast and wrap up in Las Vegas. And then we get a little short break before heading back on the road to South Florida to perform from Best of the Best on May 24th. After touring, we're looking forward to getting a break before going over to Europe in the summer and get back to Jamaica early May. Yeah, we just got off the Flogging Molly Salted Dog cruise. Flogging Molly is a rock band that we had the pleasure of touring with on the Warped Tour back in 2001 and 2002. And we've since recorded with them and stayed in touch. So when they did, it was really good for us to be back in that environment amongst those punk rock artists. As we've always said, messaging punk rock music and reggae music, you know, it's synonymous, it's one and the same. It's about equality and the rights of our man.
Meanwhile, the video for Morgan Heritage's latest single, Perform and Done, was released last week on Billboard. The video was directed by director Richard Williams and the IDF production crew. Gully Bop has denied being in a relationship with a woman who he is seen in a picture with in London. Gully Bop says he will not disrespect his fiancée and manager Shauna Chin. The photos circulated of the new dancehall artist several days after his first overseas trip to England for a tour. Gully Bop still has several performances throughout the rest of March. Italian reggae singer Alba Rosi will be releasing his EP this September, a preview of his upcoming album scheduled for release in early 2016. The first single, Poser, from the album has already gained over 70,000 views since its local premiere last Friday.
In September, I'm going to release an EP that is going to be like a preview of the new album, but the new album is going to be in the first couple of months of 2016. So September is an EP preview of the album. And the first single from the EP, of course, is Posa, and there's a brand new video for Posa. Posa, the song was released a month and a half ago, worldwide, internationally, and then just lately in Jamaica, and the video was premiered last Friday. The song Posa, it's about people that pretend. Don't judge the book by the cover. Actually talk to people, discover them, find out what they're on.
Alba Rosie is also set to release a new instrumental album in collaboration with King Jammy called Dub of Thrones. On the international scene, a lawsuit has been filed against rapper Drake by the company distributing the film, which features one of his concerts footage from a 2009 show in Toronto. Petty Cass filed the lawsuit because he blasted the film. Drake reportedly encouraged his 21 million Twitter followers to boycott the one-night showing of the film titled Drake's Homecoming, The Lost Footage. On Monday, a post was made on the rapper's Twitter page saying that he didn't have any part in it. Fans were further told that Rap Alert Records boss, Jazz and J Prince, were also boycotting. Petty Cass believes the rapper was trying to draw attention to his Twitter page as he later gave details of ticket sales for his OVO Fest this summer. Bruce Willis and Snagglepuss are celebrating their birthday today. This day in music 1997, the Scatterlights signed with Island Records Jazz Jamaica imprint. In 2001, Island Records founder Chris Blackwell is inducted in the non-performance category of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In 2005, 50 Cent became the first solo artist to have 3 singles in the U.S. top 5. And in 2007, U.S. soul singer Luther Ingram died from a heart attack at the age of 59.
Yeah, Steppn Razor, you know, I yell up a brethren from down in the town there where him not left West Street every Sunday. Well, I don't remember him name, you know, but him sell pudding. Him sell the whole of Kingston know him. Him proud of him pudding thing to you know, believe you, be them some most I to me, you know. Everybody buy my pudding, you know, $60 a slice of my pudding. And me I tell you, say, you see when him come in at the place, you know. It was like a movie star with the kind of clothes him have on. So, if I pudding make him buy them clothes, me I think me would start do a little pudding thing too. Because, you know, it's a puss foot, him dressed the puss foot. The brethren say, if you remember me in a motor, we listen to you every week, you know. So if you big me up in a me sell the sweetest pudding downtown. So why you look my brethren, who no left way, past Sunday. We sell the pudding downtown. And the whole thing that him not bring none of the pudding down our street for cheer among some people them. Alright. So why you make a special pudding for all the one them will come down a favor you on Sunday time. That's them can know say, yeah, and you really make the sweetest pudding downtown. Whenever see a man proud of him pudding so believe you me. It remind me of Jerry Small. Trust me. The Jerry Small used to sell few pudding them man. Jerry Small proud of him pudding them, you know. Okay. Here we go now. Yes. No, that one is a character. That one is a character, believe me. Yes. EL.
Blessed love motor.
Blessed man.
Which time girls come alive, you know, because you don't know this weekend.
Who this?
Yeah, Robert. From the arcade, bottom market. Savla man, big up. Motor.
Alright, sir. Yes, sir.
Have a look up promoter where name Beanie Man.
Yeah, not the DJ Beanie Man, another Beanie Man.
No, for be Arlet son. We're in the arcade.
Alright, sir.
I keep a dancer with time.
How much you pay if you advertise it?
Yeah, because he might push a thing as a local youth. You know, so you have to give me. Because when I see a youth, I do a straight thing. It's alright.
Let me take the flyers them from him and go paste up on the wall, man.
And that we should have been a mood.
Yeah, take the flyers and go paste up on the wall, man. Instead of use people in the station to come promote your dance.
With time, girls.
Alright, yes. You see it, you know, him gone on another level, you know, with time, girls. But I tell you, I tell you, boy, radio sweet, you know, but boy, sometimes we are one there. This is where the people they come from. Believe you me.
Income the thing called a bit too shy. Featuring soulful songs of 7. One time, speak your mind. You are quiet for all.
Yes, Steppn.
Yeah,
yeah,
yes, sir.
Blessed man.
Good, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got a complaint about Supreme Venture. They're not going right, you know.
Who not going right?
Supreme Venture.
All right, you have to go to know. You have to go call Supreme Venture and make the complaint, you know. You have to call Supreme Venture and make the complaint.
What will happen now?
Yeah, what Mr. Man, Mr. You have to call Supreme Venture and make the complaint. All right? All right.
Is it worth it all? Well, in a gunman world, life is so stressful. Back to school time come. Cause when a gunman work, if he is successful, and the job is well done. Freedom was the opportunity to freedom. The good Lord chose the way now.
Yeah, listen to Sabatooth coming through. This is the Steppn Razor. Yes, man. Sabatooth, that's their freedom we are work with. Yes. EL. Well, let's start the show now.
Africans at home and abroad, organized and centralized at home and abroad. People come know you.
Yes, EL. Yeah, blessed.
Praise be. His Imperial Majesty Emperor. Haile Selassie first, Kings of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering line of the tribe of Judah, make Jah, Rastafari. Yes, Muta. The two political parties in Jamaica have no clue, and they are at war with the poor and suffering people of this country. For over the last 60, 70 years of them existence. The both of them were formed on the backs of the working class people who suffer under the terrible under the same set of ruling class people back in them time there. And so reach 20, 30 years and it's only getting worse because right now, at the same money guys, the corporate guys, them still control the entire thing, and the people who have to work the minimum wage. That are the only control. All of the other things around them, prices of goods and services, water, light bill, they're under no control. Listen me. And your wages under control, and that are all the people who are going to come out of poverty. Really and truly now. Tell me now. We don't see no other way how the people who are going to come out of poverty unless them can work to sustain themselves and them families.
Well, that would also know, so everyone have to work with him friend and him family, you know, because the people them who's put in charge to do these things has failed miserably. So now it's up to the people them now to take them destiny of them own hand.
And right I know, I and I really are socialists, you know. It's a socialist, you know. Socialism I defend from my youth to come up. And the capitalists, socialists, them we are run the system right now and have a fight because the next war that again, you know, after Grandmama P, I look for step out and ride off now the sunset. The next war.
And that's happened?
Yes, the next war going to perpetuate and
she tell you that she tell you that you're going to ride out now the sunset?
Then the wish you love for she do now.
No. What you mean? No run an next election?
Eh?
She going to run an next election?
Yeah, man, after she run this one.
And the next one too. And the next one too.
And the next one.
Oh, yeah, them people, I treat them them people. I'm power them I work with, you know.
And drag it out like Mugabe.
Hey, watch out. If it was another country, you know, a whole heap of them people that resign already, you know. You see, St. Andrew, I saw. If it's another country, St. Andrew that resign, you know. But St. Andrew choose to apologize and then fight the apology.
But then again, Motor, you have to understand that this man is a Seventh-day Adventist. He
It
went
no
into
matter.
a Sunday church and did the apology.
Oh, that no count.
No. That's what I say.
You know, easy.
What you mean?
What you say? Him apologize to that Sunday church and
Right.
it's the same day.
So, me a Seventh-day
That
Adventist.
apology to the count.
That not count none at all. So me I say, Motor.
No, my
But
listen,
Motor,
no easy, no understand. No, that one, you know that one they win, you know. Hey, that one they win a while ago. Me I tell you, that one they win. Here, sir.
Hear me?
Yeah.
And we in this from Greater Portmore.
All right, sir.
I'm going to tell you, right now, I just blink at the eye judgment. I will take them right now, you know. Remember me tell you that. Blink at the eye judgment.
All right, sir. Blessed man. The Bridget say, the same day go apologize in that Sunday church. So that apology they don't count. All right, sir. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Motor.
Yeah, blessed.
Give thanks, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, we're there and the culture taking some my nice breed because them are only the thing that we can enjoy right about now, you know.
Well, you better enjoy it quick, you know, because
Yeah, tell you.
believe you me, you good. I do have it little more.
Because guess what now? If them a fight off every Jamaican off at the beach, them are the boat and all them sort of something there. We have to enjoy whatever we can right about now.
That me I say.
And like the Virgin there, I stand for no P whatsoever. No socialist, no this, no that, no P. No guy can get me my finger in a ink again. First time I vote was when I just turned 18.
Yes,
You know what I mean? I'm a fat kid now.
Well, a long time that.
Me I tell you understand when I just left on the mail bus come from country, come to town. You see me?
Yeah.
So some things that happen most of them, me I tell you, say, is a really cause for concern and a judgment when I reach right about now. Judgment time right about now because the look out for the man will go shoot all the bread off a stone here then.
Yeah.
I don't see the video still, you know, but I heard about it.
We see the video up on TV, the man, a terrible man.
But what do you think will happen now, Motor? He's going to come right back around. Remember the same man and I hear a virgin talk to you about it, you know.
Well, them
the
shot
same
on the
police
ground.
gonna shoot the man.
On the ground.
And I remember I was at Kitchen Town listening to you at the time when I talked to the DPP.
Yes, yes.
And what she did say? They couldn't use that evidence
Because
in
the
court.
person who do it never come forward.
Then Motor. Then how come sparring? I use all sorts of camera evidence to present in a court to iron out them case and all them sort of something.
Because the person
then we are moving a first world time. What make we can't use these as evidence?
Because she said the person who make it never come forward to deal with it.
And then want to know if the video was tampered with and all
Yeah,
that sort of stuff.
that. It never tampered
What
with,
them
but
about this now?
technicalities, you know? Technicalities.
Yeah, I mean?
Yeah.
Now these are the things that we are loving for now, and it's same with the Mario Dean situation down at Montego Bay.
Terrible, man. I worry about
I mean,
things.
the Mario Dean poetry, see me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, I have a little something here, cause you see this landfill where them a burn, cause, you know, and the lady said, boy, one of my mama piece there, they can't blame nobody for it because the person wasn't there at the time.
The person never light the fire themselves.
I want to laugh like Monty Perkins. But yeah, what? And I'm going to take up your program too long. I'm going to chop a few little words, yeah?
Go and say it quick, you know, because the advertisement is going to lick you.
All right, now chop in. Two and quick. The wind stop blow, the sun get hot. The clouds get dark, then it get black. Before me get mad and me start get fat. It seem like the system full up a bad gas. Changes in the environment. Changes in the environment. In this concrete jungle, too many buildings bundle. A slight earthquake or a minute rumble may not prevent them from tumble. Real estate make way for concrete. Too many cars on the long street with filthy faulty transmission, giving off stifling emission. Block your nasal passage till you get frayed. Cut your lifespan short by a decade. Aircraft and factories emitting carbon dioxide. Slow down your metabolism and poison your backside all sorts of chemical reaction. Give rise to man's intervention. I speak to president, prime ministers and mayor. Do everything possible to protect the ozone layer. Go green. Grow green. It's time for you to know green. Eat green. Drink green. Give me a suit, even if it is mint green. Save the trees. Protect the seas. The burning of debris. Take it off of your list. Calling on all environmentalists. Nature is dying. It's too alarming. Let this be a warning. You and I can prevent global warming.
All right, sir. Good poem, that. Good poem.
Bless them, General.
Yeah,
Bless
give
them.
thanks,
Yeah,
man. Give thanks. Yes, Steppn razor. Yes. EL. All right.
Muta.
Yeah, man, blessed man.
Yes, I am enjoying the show, you know.
Give thanks.
Yes, first I must heal up Rasta Rennie round after that then. Listen to IRFM.
Rasta Rennie.
Yes, after that. And always listen to IRFM.
All right.
Zimbabwe says to heal him up.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man, enjoying the program, you see me? One want to tell Jamaica, you see, is Jamaica put down the gun, the knife, and join unity in this time, coming from Zimbabwe.
All right.
Say,
I know Jamaica have to go until the people them.
Yeah, the people them.
All right, sir.
Say.
Message to the people them. Give thanks, brethren. Yes. All right. Make we go again, that's now. This, all right, this time is 22 minutes past 5 o'clock, you know. You know, say, we can't entertain a long conversation, you know, because we're right down to the nitty. You understand?
Finally, Prime Minister, Jennifer Edwards, some person says she has to go. She's not doing a good job.
It's not the first time the dump caught fire. I don't know if we had, or whatever government, when it had caught fire, the person was fired.
But do you think somebody has to, be accountable for this one?
What's the point? Well, I'm sure she wouldn't set the fire. If she had set the fire, she would be gone. But I'm sure because she wasn't there, she was nowhere near there until when they heard that the place was on fire. So I don't know why anyone would be calling for her head to roll.
But should she not have done more to prevent these fires, Prime Minister?
What would she have done? It's not the first time.
Some persons are saying somebody has to be held accountable for this, and not enough has been done in terms of accountability.
I would love if we could find out who lit the dump, if it was by anyone. It's not something that we intend to just leave like that. We have to check exactly what happened there. But we can't hold somebody responsible that were not on the dump for the fire on the dump, because it's not the first time it caught fire. But I've never heard anybody calling for the then persons who were in charge to assume responsibility for what happened at a place where you were not present.
Blood and fire. Blood and fire. Mercy, Lord. Another thing I saw in vision, right in front of these eyes. My eyes sees this prostituting.
Yes, Steppn, yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I am going on fine, Miss
I know
Mama Reggae.
From last night, you're going on real fine, and I like it.
All right, give thanks.
Yeah. I'm a call for some Muta. I had an earbuds with children and dying from gunshot.
Yeah, may I tell you?
Because no.
And rape too?
Because, yeah.
I tell you. I know we have the smoke on the picnic them again.
God have mercy.
May I tell you?
I just hope the smoke thing done for the kids, them can go get to do them GSAT next week. Or them
They might do the GSAT, but it's not now. You must look for it now. It's down the line.
No, that me say.
Down the line.
They put it off for next week, so I say I hope next week possible for them to go and do it.
Yeah. Cerebral, man. Cerebral. But I know you still listen. That is nice. That is really nice.
I tell you one station I play. He let me not call you.
You did it still. All right, Mama.
Yeah, I remember my name now.
Me know you name.
I remember thing then. Now else. If I come in my house, come here for the station I play. Me not in here.
That way I say.
I set me in here.
Yes.
My ears plugged in on my phone.
Oh, all right, Mama. So how the smoke did affect you now? Tell me.
It never affect me to that, you know. Which part me there Portmore, it don't affect me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that then. Give thanks.
Yeah, I couldn't manage it.
No.
I have to be a doctor like the rest of people live.
Yeah. All right, give thanks.
Yeah, man. And keep up a good work.
Yeah, man, we are going through.
Much love.
Yes.
So no want up on eye. So no want to up the photo. And notice, once I do what true to Caesar, give to Caesar. But what Caesar doing for me and you? Nothing.
Yeah, I know it's all right. That's all we always give thanks to the moment and the time and the energy. Give thanks to Samantha. Give thanks to Neil. All callers them who call. Give thanks to me hungry in a Kingston. Yes. And give thanks to Calabash Restaurant in a Ocherios. Give thanks. You know, so we're there again Wednesday from 10 to 2. We are continuing the music. Yeah, the man called Burning Sphere saying fire down below, fire all over the place, believe you me. So you know, a last tune, listen on, news time I come up and we gone, yes, we are left with that tune here.
Live at 5:45. Live at 5:45.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, March 19. I am Cherie Hay.
And I'm Cheryl Johnson.
From IRFM's News Center, here are the headlines.
Country to see more police officers being deployed across the island to combat the recent upsurge in murders.
2 taken into custody in relation to the killing of 4 people in St. James.
Parliamentary opposition again resists reintroduction of user fees in the healthcare system.
2nd police officer charged for March 6 killing of a man in Lawrence Tavern, St. Andrew.
And in sports, the final of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar will take place on December 18.